Oh yeah, I just bought a Twill top from this dude right here. I got an LJ. Pretty cool. Got them Fox shocks. Alright guys, so we got some downtime today. Pretty much got a whole little list of things that we got to do. So we picked up that Twill top that you guys saw, that factory soft top. So we're gonna try to install that today. We need a couple of brackets for it for the rear to kind of help hold it up. I'm gonna just go ahead and install it just to see what I'll need exactly. And then you know, maybe if I can just, you know, like zip tie it or something up and just, you know, see if that'll work. But yeah, so we got that, and then we got a few other things that I gotta show you guys here in a second. So we are gonna be getting rid of the Trek top. I just kind of want to go for the factory top look. I can still switch back if I want to. Just gonna be trying something new and seeing how it looks. Do like the Twill top fabric. It looks a lot more premium. Well, it technically is the premium top, so we're just gonna see how it looks. I pretty much just got everything laid out right here. Got the hardware, stuff like that, the door surrounds, window, side windows, all that stuff looks good. They are the tinted ones, so gotta have the tinted. It doesn't look like there's any like scratches or gashes or anything crazy. Door surrounds are all there, all 4 of those. And then there's the top header piece. We're gonna be kind of laying that out, figuring out how that exactly goes down. So all right, and these are the other things. Pretty much I've already done the rest of the stuff previously, but this is what we got left to do for right now. So we got a pretty big box from Curry. They had a sale going on their diff covers, so they had a front diff cover, a rear diff cover, both the Dana 30, Dana 44. And that was like a little holiday special they had going on over the holidays around Christmas and New Year's that time. Sale didn't last long. They only had so many in stock, so I was able to snatch these, get them for a really good price. So we're probably just gonna end up sandblasting them and then painting them to color match, something like that. Gonna call around so you can mix up some paint. And then the other thing is the we just got in the mail, the Terraflex brake line anchor kit. If you guys don't know what this is, basically it bolts to your shock right here, and then it holds on to your brake line right here, so it kind of keeps your brake line away from your shock and your spring, all that good stuff. So it makes sure that your brake line does not get pinched and any moving parts when you're turning, flexing, all that good stuff. It just pretty much holds your brake line in place. It's pretty good for 20-30 bucks. So picked that up, came with some zip ties obviously, so to hold the brake line. So that's going to be a really nice little there. All right, so first thing, cracking this open, we have a box inside of a box. Looks like they've got some, whatever this is, some more information stuff. Obviously a sticker, cool. And then some more promotional stuff, pretty cool. Yep, Curry's got some solid axles. That is more small little sticker. And then they got the little joint thing, control arms. That's definitely some good stuff. Definitely. All right, so before we get to the diff cover, we got obviously some new hardware. It's gonna clean it up a lot. Looks like some Allen head bolts. Gonna be buying a socket for that if I don't already have one, to make life a lot easier with a ratchet or an impact, whatever. Probably don't want to be impacting those bolts actually, never mind. Some installation stuff going on right here in this document. Yeah, it's probably telling you about where the oil and all the gasket and how that good stuff works, how to fill up the oil level. I'm sure it's stock level. Alrighty, so right off the bat, this thing is super beefy, really thick, way heavier than the stock one, because the stock one is like stamped steel. It's like paper thin. Obviously, you know, a lot of people bash that on rocks and end up leaking. Yeah, this looks like cast iron or something crazy, but we got a fill plug up here, and then we have the logo with some Allen heads that we're going to be able to take off. I'm going to take this logo little plate off right here. It's like raw aluminum or something like that. Then we're gonna take this, get it sandblasted or something, maybe scuff it up, and then paint match it, add clear to it, so that way it'll kind of match the factory paint. This will be going around the entire diff, and this little piece will kind of hang over to the side, which is gonna be kind of cool. A little bit of a small detail there. Yeah, I just want to do something a little bit different with this build. Go a little bit different route, and then this is thought this was an awesome option to go with the carry covers. Just while I had the chance to snatch up that deal. Same thing in this box though. You know, you got your gasket, all that good stuff, and then the diff cover, obviously, and then you're gonna have your hardware included. But this is for the rear 44. So go comparison from the 30 up front. You guys can see the difference there. This is going to be a lot bigger and a little bit different of the design aspect, just a tiny bit. But yeah, pretty much the same design aspect, really, just a little bit bigger here on the rear 44. All right, so yeah, I didn't really film all that because this is one of the most pain in the butt things that you can really do by yourself, is to get a 4-door factory soft top up on by yourself. That is, yeah, that was definitely a task. So I am missing these little brackets that go into here, so I'm probably just gonna zip tie that up for now, just so this will hold up and hold some tension. But everything else is pretty much in. Door surrounds are in, all that good stuff. Gonna go ahead and latch up the windshield here, get that nice and tight, and then put on the windows. Gonna try to figure out this rear situation really quick though. All right, so that's a wrap. That's on pretty much. These little side brackets are here. I've got an order on the inside. Obviously you saw the whole zip ties holding that up. It should not cause any issues with the top flying off or anything. I'm not driving on the interstate anytime soon, so I'm just gonna go ahead and order those brackets. This will hold it up for now. It's just to kind of push this up a little bit, so should be all good there. Definitely gotta take this little sticker off. Yeah, it looks pretty good though. Everything fits really well. Everything's nice and tight. Looks pretty cool. Definitely a different look. Gonna go ahead and wash the whole entire Jeep though.